Okay, alright. So this morning, I've thrown together just a plan on what I want to share about the Bloxxun development and what I want done before release one. The music in the background is RNG Tell Loading Screen 2. And, well, let's just begin. Okay. So in Act 1, I basically wanted to have puzzle-based elements as a focus. You have to navigate around danger instead of going through it. I'll make an effort to show the power and, just the sheer size of blocks around this act. Optional storytelling will be attempted, as any good game should. Optional side routes will be available. Probably 6 by Demo 1. Odds are it's going to be 4 by Demo 1. And 16 by release. This is what I want at this time, so expect these to change in the future. If it does. All models will be made better because I've made half these models a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. And rooms that lack detail will have more detail added. Just like that one room with the staircase where you need to stack boxes up. I've added great things so you can see pipes going through it. Yeah. New elements that will be coming in Demo 1 will be new puzzle elements to spice up the gameplay, like the obvious box and button puzzle. Savior revamp. There'll be a new model, it'll be actually animated, and it will have a good AI so it doesn't just get stuck on a wall. It will be more balanced as well, because I feel the balancing for Savior's not very great. Turrets will appear as a reoccurring danger. There's that one room where you can see the frame I put up in the ceiling for the turret, but it's not there yet. And I've been waiting for the turret to be finished in development for, I'd say, since I made the room. Which is about a year, maybe 2, not sure. Alright, Act 2. This game will take place in 3 acts, as you can tell by the labeling. This act will consist of mainly shooter-based elements and facing danger and head-on. You'll have to think tactically to preserve ammo and gain combo, so your end of level rank is higher and you'll get maybe some unique badges. This act will have 50 levels, progressively getting harder. Each 5 levels will have a mini-boss. There'll be a hint activation apparatus around certain levels, separated by certain levels. There will be a secret boss that needs all apparatus to be activated at level 40. There will be a normal boss you must fight through at level 50. If random generation cannot be achieved, a normal linear path will just be used instead. So basically, if we can't get a random room generation system, we'll just have to do a linear path, just like we've done with Act 1. Certain enemies will have voice lines. Act 3 will consist of both these elements, and the player should have to clear rooms and think after they kill enemies and how to get to the next. These rooms will be much harder, but it shouldn't be unfair. Each 3 rooms will be a level, so 20 levels, which all have 3 rooms. That is 60 rooms. There will be a final boss with voice acting that you must kill with one single weapon. Not alone if the multiplayer gets implemented, but you must also dodge its attacks while shooting at it. You won't get the arena is still being fought on, I'm not sure what I want to do with the arena. Other, I plan for like a starting screen, which will have a Bloxxun title card. You must either select options or play. The settings will basically just have settings. Yeah. And once you click play, you'll be taken to the expedition screen, which will obviously, if I don't get any other expeditions done by release, there'll at least be blocks on lockdown of 81. It doesn't actually add anything onto the lore because Bloxxun Tapes episode 2 already mentioned that there'll be 3 parts. Solitude, which is Act 1's name. You can select checkpoints at major areas, like the start of Sector 1, into Sector 1, basement start, basement end, Savior start, the room right after Savior, optional path start, reactor sequence start, etc. The reactor sequence is still in development. Alright, Act 2 is called Mastermind. Each 5 levels you get a checkpoint, which can be played back at any point. Obviously not while you're playing it. Act 3, Waste at its finest. You can select checkpoints every 5 levels. I will have unique toast animations for when you get a badge. Just like Pressure, like, Grace, or... I don't want to talk about the stuff going on with those games right now. Because I just can't be bothered and I have stuff to do. I will rework all badge icons sometime soon. Well, probably when they're made, but, there will be at least one collab expedition sometime after release. I wouldn't spoil anything for that collab. Well, maybe I can just say that the collab will need a badge from a game. You head back to Bloxxun and that expedition would appear on your list. Okay, that's all I wanted to cover on this document. So... Geez, I'm tired. So that's it. Yeah. I hope you have a good day. We'll see you in the next video. Which should either be I'm not sure what the next video will be. I heard that the Underground Hangout game got one of its first parts in the trilogy remake. So I might play that next. Anyways, again, back on track. I hope you all have a good day. Goodbye.